Hey guys, it's Melody and welcome back to my channel. So last weekend I went to LIB, Life is Beautiful, and as you can tell, or I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of sick now and I'm pretty sure it's from that weekend. It was the first time I've ever gone to Life is Beautiful and it took place in Las Vegas. So normally when I go to music festivals and stuff like that, it's usually like Coachella and places that have like a lot of dirt. So I don't know how I got sick. Maybe it was because day one it was like super cold and I was like freezing that day. So maybe I got sick from that, I don't know. But I've been taking a lot of Emergency and it's kind of helping. I just have like a clogged nose. But I thought I would film this anyways. Oh my god, it's like I just sound really funny. Let's just jump into day one of the weekend. Hey guys, we are at LI Beach this weekend. Life is Beautiful, if you didn't know what LIB is. We're at our hotel waiting to go down there. It looks like there's a lot of people, but it is a 3-day thing. Today is Friday. Oh! And then I'm probably not going to record with this camera when I get in there, but I'll probably record on my phone just like a little bit type of stuff. But this is my outfit of the day. How rude! Little booties, mesh, bralette. Hey! Yeah, we can go.
I was thinking for Matoma.
So cute! No, it's a music video! I'm tired already and I haven't even gotten inside yet.
That's how we wanted to You guys were off college.
What the hell? You trained him?
I know I did. Get your woman!
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Fine for what?
Well,
Are you in?
One more nigga try to stop me. It's gonna be some bad niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Yeah. Pull up me.
cheers.
Now I can't really hear what you gotta say now.
I'm turning this off.
Say,
Just fuck to me if you want to. 2 chains comes out in 20 minutes.
We gotta go! Okay, I'm not gonna bring the vlogging camera inside, but I'll vlog on my phone.
We're not gonna bring it inside.
I will vlog on my phone.
Yeah!
We'll see what I get. Squad!
We're late.
Black
We're
on
day
black.
1 and we're late. Let's go.
We are late. Okay, so day one, we were all like super pumped for the first day of Life is Beautiful because I think CHAINZ was on first, or that was the first person that we wanted to see, and our hotel was literally like right next to the venue, so we could see like some of the stages there. It was pretty awesome that we stayed there because we could go into the festival and then come out and then go back in. I think you can only do it like 3 times, but once was enough for us that night. So when we first walked into like the venue line area, it was long, like so long. There were so many people there and none of us had bags, but we don't know why the no bag line was taking longer than the bag line. Probably because they just wanted people to like go. So we actually jumped over to the bag line and we just all walked and like, it was really fast actually. It was not that bad. Probably because they just wanted people to like move along and like get to the festival. This is a line. Look at this line behind me.
Yo!
So we went in, and the first person that we saw was 2 Chainz, and he was in a wheelchair because I think he broke his leg or something. I don't know. But he was getting pushed around by a wheelchair, and it was so funny. But day one, we were all like super lit. We all drank a lot. Sorry, Mom. But it was so much fun. And who did we see? I think we saw 2 Chainz, Sean Paul, which was kind of weird because most of us didn't want to go see Sean Paul, but actually turned out to be kind of fun, or maybe it's just because we were a little turnt, you know, but overall it was really fun. And during Sean Paul Jake Boog in between or something, we had the best pizza of our lives. Like, okay, maybe not our lives, but it was so good. We didn't really know if it was because we were a little drunk or not, but we'll get to that part later on in the video. And then we saw Matoma, Big Gigantic, and Chance the Rapper.
The blessings come down. The blessings come down. What up, bro? I said, what up, bro? This side, make some noise.
And I have never seen Chance the Rapper live, but it was so good. Like, even though I was freezing and I was tired, I told myself I had to go see Chance the Rapper, so I waited it out even though I wanted to go home because I was so cold. But I made it. I'm very proud of myself that I made it to Chance the Rapper because it was kind of late too. Day one was a very fun day. And then day two came along, and okay, there's this thing where when I'm in Vegas and I don't really play roulette, but if I did gamble, that was the only game that I will play. I told myself that day was October 24th. No, not October. September 24th. So every time I go to Vegas, whatever day it's on, I will put money on that day. So the 23rd on Friday, I tried getting it on 23, but it didn't hit. It hit when I left, and my friends were still there, so they told me. And I was like, oh my god, are you serious? Why does this always happen to me? Day two came along, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this again, one more try, and it was the 24th. So Justin was playing for me, kind of. I just told him to put whatever money on 24. And then after, I think, 3 tries, it was my 3rd try. It finally hit 24, and I was so excited because if you guys know how roulette works, if you put, for example, $1 on there, you'll get $36 in return. And I put $2, so I got $70, and oh my gosh, I was just so excited, and I was like, okay, I'm done, and I took my money and I left. Yes!
You bet a 10?
23! Finally! So I was really excited that I finally got it after so many tries of different days when I've been in Vegas. But finally got it. Day two, it was actually a chill day for us. We didn't go to the day club or anything like that. So we thought we would go into LIB in the afternoon when nobody is really there. Well, people are there, but we normally don't go in that early. But we thought it would be fun to go look at the artwork and all the museums and stuff. Day two. Day two right now, and we're just walking around before later we're gonna go back to the hotel, change and whatnot, and come back. We're just exploring right now. Why are we exploring?
No, you tell me.
No, I don't know why we're exploring.
It's because we couldn't explore.
Oh yeah, because
we got too drunk.
No, yesterday it was too dark to explore. And we're gonna go see the arts and get some food. So you went there around 3 p.m. and there was this section where they had games, big games. They had Big Connect 4, they had foosball, they had like this rifling thing that the boys were doing, and then they had the ring toss game, and it was all free. And then we finally went to go eat, and I was so excited for that because I was so hungry. We are getting some food at this little food court thing, majig. Yakos. Oh, you got fries too?
Got for everybody.
Yes.
Alright, let's do a table.
We got tacos and then carne asada fries, and then I got this like pastry thing. It was like a veggie curry type of pastry. I don't know. It was so good though. Then we are sober right now, so we're gonna go try that pizza that we ate last night. And so we went over to the pizza area. We're like, this is the test. So we're gonna see if the pizza is as good as it was.
If you guys want some premium cheeses, Parmesan.
Alright, let's see how good this pizza is.
I'm going to take both these bags.
Highly skeptical of this pizza, but
The best pepperoni pizza. You know, love life is beautiful.
Okay. Alright. How is the pizza?
Verdict?
come on,
Good.
quit playing.
Yeah, you're right.
How is it?
It's good. There's some A1 crust. Oh shit. Yeah.
No,
The
it's
crust
good, but
is
it's
hella
not as
good.
good as I remembered.
Yesterday, they did something with the cheese.
Yeah, it was so much better.
Y'all was
yesterday.
drunk.
And I think we all came to the conclusion that it was really good. Like the crust was so good, but it wasn't as good as it was last night when we were a little turned, but it was still bomb. Like I would choose that pizza like any day. I don't know, the crust was just so good, but the pizza was like $9 a slice. That's so crazy. They just get us with the food. And then after we ate, we went to the art museum. It's just like this hotel, and everything's like filled with different types of artworks and rooms. There's like this ice cream room. This is so cute.
It's like museum of ice creams.
There was like this volcano looking room.
That's so weird.
Oh my god. And a slime room.
This is for sure.
Yeah, ready? Oh, you were talking.
Oh my god, I love it. And then we went into this room where it was like all dark and there was lights like beaming up and you could play a harp.
You look in there.
The lights that were shining down were like harp strings, and every time you move your hand up against it or through the laser light, that's so cool. It would play music. So every time you go, dun, 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 like it's really, really cool. And then after we ate, we went back to the room to get ready and change and like rest a little bit before we had to go back into LIB for day 2 of the music festival. We were all not ready for day 2, but we still toughed it out and drank more. Yeah. It was fun though. And then we went inside. The first person that we saw that day was Schoolboy Q.
Vegas, make some motherfucking noise! I'm just sitting in the studio trying to get to you.
LIB, day 2.
Wow, why am I too tall though? Hey.
Hey. I mean her vlog. Vlog.
Hey, 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 hey.
Are you running? And he brought out Kendrick, and that was so much fun. Like we were all dancing and like getting it on the dance floor, and everybody around us were just like standing there looking at us like, what are these people doing? Because we were like the only ones that were like hyped for it.
Hey, Las Vegas, hey, what?
Electro just went viral.
Crashed up to the baby in the spiral. Just a flex on a way really funny like
No, but this tastes like chicken
I can be your melody. Girl, I can be your symphony.
And after that, we went to go eat in this like restaurant area type of thing, and we ate so many fries.
Time to eat! Yum!
What's he doing? Wait, can you do that again? I missed my snap.
Nope. Cheers, tequila girls! Hey, 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 hey!
I don't remember the last time I ate that many fries in one weekend. I think every single meal we had fries, but it was so good. Then we went to, I think we went to go see Dioro or something like that. I forgot. There's like people in between, but I don't really remember right now. But the one person that I was waiting for on day 2 was Cascade, and Cascade does not disappoint ever. He's so good. At first we were inside the tent. But then we were like, oh my gosh, we're getting claustrophobic. Like all of us were getting claustrophobic. So we went outside to like behind the tent where we were day 1. And oh my gosh, like we had so much space to dance. Like you could still hear the music and everything. And there were also like people around us. We had like this big space for everybody to dance. And it was awesome.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, hey, hey!
Thank you.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh man, Cascade is seriously like one of my favorite DJs, and he's always so good. And then day 3 came along and we were all very tired, but we were still ready, kind of, to go out. So we decided on Sunday we would go to the day club. And so we went to Tao Beach, and none of us have ever been to Tao Beach before, and we didn't really know what to expect, but we thought we would try it out anyways. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, Tao Beach, it's not my favorite day club. It's very chill. Like, there are people there, but it's not a turn-up type of party like Marquee or EBC is. It's just very relaxing. Like, people just sit there and drink, and there's a DJ, and there's like this little pool in front where people were playing volleyball. I mean, it was okay, I guess, for us because we were tired, but I think if I were to choose, I would have rather gone somewhere else, but that's just me. But at least we know now for next time we go to Vegas, if we want to go to a day club, we will not choose Tao Beach.
Yes, bring on the food. The food. Yes.
They actually gave everybody popsicles, which was really nice because it was very hot that day. Yeah, those popsicles were bomb. They're like the rocket, like red, orange, and yellow ones, if you guys know what I mean, like the long ones.
Free ice
And then I didn't record the rest of the trip just because I didn't really feel like it, and we weren't really in LIB because we decided not to go to day 3 of LIB. Some of us did go, but some of us like stayed back, and I think I napped after the day club for 3 hours. or something like that. Then after that, we went to a really nice dinner at Sushi Samba. I didn't get any vlogs or recordings or anything of Sushi Samba, but I think it's like a Peruvian, Brazilian, Japanese fusion thing. It was really good. I wish I recorded some of that, but sorry, I didn't. I'm such a bad vlogger. But I guess that is it for this little vlog. I know it's kind of different. I don't normally do like talk through vlogs, but I don't really talk in my vlogs last weekend. So I thought I would like chit chat about it just so it's not just watching things. You know, does that make sense? And I kind of want to explain what we're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of LIB and a little bit of my weekend with my friends. And I guess I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye! Or whatever video is coming up next. Stay tuned. Bye.